What's happening behind this door, inside this office, within this state building, is something you can't do. But apparently, the powerful can.
It's hypocritical, it's a double standard, and there's no way to justify it.
Our Channel 4 Iteam investigation clears the smoke on a little secret inside the heart of state government. If you want to get around the smoking ban inside Legislative Plaza,
to a division of the question,
you need to know this man, State Representative Joe McCord. And if you're really connected, you'll get invited back here to a room set up for a good time and set up to cover up that little habit. Just don't expect Representative McCord to talk about any of this on the record. Well, for this kind of story... Okay, so why all the secrecy? Well, jump back a couple years when secondhand smoke was as common as lobbyists in the halls of state government.
It gets a little bit difficult to breathe.
And the effects of smoking hit home for lawmakers.
My sister died of lung cancer from having smoked since the time she was a teenager.
Then the new law, no smoking inside state buildings. It passed overwhelmingly thanks to yes votes from lawmakers like Representative Joe McCord. Fast forward to this week when the Channel 4 I-Team sat outside McCord's office. Right in front of everybody smoking outside, there's someone smoking inside, waving a cigarette. And there's Representative McCord. But this isn't the story of one person getting away with smoking inside. A source inside Legislative Plaza thought we ought to look at the bigger problem, that a conference room designed for official business had become something else, a room to skirt the smoking law and not get caught.
This is the third day that we've been in here, and just standing in here, you can smell that someone's been smoking.
Over the course of several days and during business hours, the Channel 4 I-Team checked out McCord's conference rooms. We're inside Legislative Plaza, but it looks more like a dorm room for students hiding their habit. There's an air purification system. There's one of those sandbags to seal the space below the door so smoke doesn't get out. There's the homemade sign reminding you not to open the door to the outside hallway.
Right here in the corner, cigarette, an old school ashtray.
And we found even another ashtray stuck in a drawer among a dozen bottles of booze.
Is that a bottle of vodka? It looks like a liquor store. It bothers me as a taxpayer that here we've got this room set up to essentially throw a party, have a little party in the middle of the day. We've got booze, we've got smokes, we've got card games going on, and here it's being done on my dime, on your dime. State taxpayers are paying these people to work.
Your boss probably doesn't let you keep booze in the break room. Lawmakers are allowed, though, to keep alcohol in their offices. But smoking is a different story. The Channel 4 I-Team didn't get an official invitation to any of these rooms. And when we showed up to talk to McCord about what was going on, it was apparent we weren't on the guest list.
People are complaining that people are coming in here to smoke.
Okay.
So what's your reaction to that?
Thank you.
Well, I got to at least get your reaction to it.
Sir, you told me what you're working with. Thank you.
And so is that happening? Are people coming in here to smoke?
Sir, thank you. I told you I'd sit down and talk with you, but I don't want to talk on camera.
Okay, well, for this kind of story, I mean, bottom line is it's against state policy to smoke in Legislative Plaza, but it appears people are smoking in your offices.
I am dipping.
This really isn't an issue of smoking. It's really not an issue of having alcohol in your office. It's really an issue of what they can do, you can't do.
It's just a slap in the face to taxpayers.